WrestleMania Backlash is officially here, and it is time to book the first show for SmackDown in MyGM in WWE 2K22. I'm really excited about this. I think we got some good stories. We haven't been doing the best possible ratings-wise yet, but we're gonna find out very, very soon as to how we're doing and how fans receive this pay-per-view. Also, starting in this video, when we actually dive into the game, I'm not gonna have my camera on. I think I'll just throw my camera on at the start of the ends of videos, just that way I'm not blocking anything, and it's a little bit more immersive, you know? Let me know what you think of that change in the comments. So let's dive in. All right, so here we are. We got $259,000 ready to go. Show logistics. Now, we have the WrestleMania Backlash Arena available to us. So, we are 100% going to be using that. It's WrestleMania Backlash, so you get... If there's an optional goal with some of these arenas as well that I've actually never noticed only till today. So the optional goal is to book 2 level 2 or higher rivalries, and you get a reward of a booked superstars with less than 2 star power gain will gain 1 popularity, and the show quality will increase by 9%. So we're gonna do that. It's going to cost us $40,000, so it's going to cost us a fair bit to run it, but that's okay. We're going to get all of our regular advertising, so that's a total cost of $75,000 of our $259,000 budget. Now, I think I want to use this 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased. I think I'd like to do this. That way, our superstars get a little bit of a boost going into the pay-per-view. So, Kevin Owens got a boost, Randy Orton got a boost, Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, Edge, and Bayley. Okay, that's honestly a pretty good yield out of that power card. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. Who's in the free agents right now? Okay. I did originally want to get Santos Escobar on my roster, but I realize now I need a lot more face characters. So we're not going to hire Santos Escobar. So let's start from top down. Let's book Brock Lesnar versus Edge for the Universal Championship. Now, my only concern with this, I've got a huge concern with this. Edge is listed as 28 stamina, which means he has the potential to be injured in this matchup. That's a problem, a huge problem. I don't want Edge getting injured, so I was going to make this an Extreme Rules match. I am now not going to make this an Extreme Rules match. The main event is just simply put going to be the Universal Championship, Edge and Lesnar one-on-one. Now, I want to have a look. I think, honestly, if I'm being real with you, I can't do a fatal 4-way or a triple threat because for some strange reason, they don't let you do that in 2K22, which I really wish they'd change and they'd let me do. So I really wanted to book Sasha Banks, Flair, and Bayley in a triple threat match is really what I wanted to do, but I can't do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to book some other matches on this show. We're going to start with the women's title match. Charlotte's going to get another shot, I think. Yeah, we're going to do Charlotte. She's going to get another championship opportunity. We're going to do a tables match because apparently that gives us a branded pay-per-view bonus. And then we're going to have an interference with no, actually. We're not going to have, we'll come back to an interference potentially later. So now I want to book Kevin Owens versus Walter. It already did it for me. I would love to book it in an Extreme Rules match between these two. This is one of our most heavily invested rivalries going on right now. And apparently it costs $20,000 to run an Extreme Rules match. I don't know why that is. We are going to run a tag team match back. We're going to do John Cena and Riddle once again because they enjoyed tagging together. Randy Orton and Finn Balor will team up this week together to take on Riddle and John Cena at WrestleMania Backlash. So what we're going to do from here now is we're going to do some call-out promos to get some rivalries going on after this. Let's kind of work a little bit on the Io Shirai Bayley storyline because fans seem to be okay with this so far. Let's do a little bit of advertising with Bianca, and then we'll do some charity with Io. That way we get a little bit of a boost from all three major areas on the show. So I think this is bound to be a really fun show. I mean, I like the look of the card personally. This looks really entertaining to me. The Brock Lesnar Edge match has a lot of interest, especially considering he looks like he could get injured. Alrighty, I think we're good to go. Is there any other power cards that I want to play? I don't think there is. I honestly don't think there is. I'm gonna probably use a health spa card on Edge next week after the pay-per-view. Because he's gonna need it after this especially. So let's just go. I think we go. Let's check out the logistics, make sure we're good. So we've got some optional bonuses and things like that completed for this. So we're gonna increase the show quality really well here, which is awesome. What is my thing? My goal today is have my most popular available male heel and face fight each other this week. So that, I assume, would be Edge versus Brock Lesnar in the main event of the damn show. So that works. All right, let's confirm this booking. Let's get it underway. It's going to cost us $113,000. It is the most expensive show we've ever run. Let's see how it goes. Let's hope we kick Raw's butt. So welcome to WrestleMania Backlash. You've got Sasha Banks versus Charlotte Flair in a tables match. I don't know who I'm putting my money on here. I think I'm putting my money on Sasha. I put my money on Charlotte last episode. Whoa, we have crowned a new women's champion. We've crowned a new women's champion here in our first match. Charlotte Flair is your new SmackDown women's champion, and it received a 3.5 match star rating in our very first match of the night. That is absolutely fantastic news. The promo, yep, totally great. The rivalry has grown from level 1 to level 2. Awesome. So let's see how this goes. There's some good mix of classes in Cena and Riddle against Orton and Balor. So let's see how this goes. Putting my money on Cena and Riddle again. Oh, wow. They pick up a victory. Nice job. Nice job, guys. And then Bianca Belair is doing some advertising for her. She lost 1 popularity, but she did get the 6 popularity boost, though, so that's okay. But we made $14,000 out of it. Now, this is our biggest rivalry currently on SmackDown. Kevin Owens versus Walter. This has potential to be our match of the night. Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Walter's scoring a huge victory over Kevin Owens. Not getting a huge match rating, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's all right. Io Shirai's doing some charity work. We gained 5,000 fans out of a good charity promo, and it is time for our main event of the evening. Your winner and Universal Champion is... Congratulations to Brock Lesnar on retaining the Universal Championship. That was a 3.5-star matchup. Congratulations. Now, I believe Raw have their own booking. Yes, that is indeed correct. So, Raw have booked a tables match between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss against Tamina and Natalya. Alexa Bliss and Becky Lynch score a victory. They scored a 4.5-star match and completed a rivalry. Well done. That was fantastic booking by Raw. There was a promo for MVP calling out Timothy Thatcher. Nikki Ash versus Mandy Rose in great fighting styles, which is awesome to see. Mandy Rose taking the victory with a 3-star. Looks like Raw are kicking our ass, unfortunately. R-Truth versus Danny Burch. This is probably going to be a 1-star, I think. I'm going to assume it might be. Yeah, 1.5. I was close. Then there's a self-promo from Otis with a 2 popularity boost. And the main event is a TLC match between Big E and Roderick Strong. Booking my money on Strong. Wow, I was wrong. Wow, I don't know how anything works. So let's see the post-show breakdown. Let's see how we did. Okay, all right. We actually did pretty well this time around. We kept on par with the trend and the expectation of a show. Raw beat us in almost every other match. They had a better opening, a better first mid-card, and a better main event, but we had a better second mid-card, which is fantastic. Your opener and main event were the highlights of your pay-per-view, as they should be. Focus on raising the quality of your matches for higher show ratings. So Edge doesn't look like he got injured by the looks of it here, which is great. Doesn't look like he got injured, which is fantastic. Let's see how Raw did. Put on a great pay-per-view with the opener and main event, created a memorable start and highly rated matches. Awesome. Okay. I think we did pretty well. Great SmackDown tonight. Good matches. Love seeing the growing rivalry with Edge and Brock Lesnar get the spotlight on SmackDown. Kevin Owens is the reason to watch SmackDown. Why doesn't he get a title match already? Brock Lesnar is still champion. That promo by Bianca Belair was actually good. Try repeating those words to my face next week, Bailey, if you have the guts. So we made a major investment into our show, and we made a major return by getting $125,000 profit out of that. We gained 202,000 fans, which is pretty awesome to see. So let's have a look. Oh, hello. You successfully accomplished the commissioner goal this week. They've rewarded you with this power card. Free special effects. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Looks like Raw. We got more fans than Raw did, and we made more money than Raw did. That's a win. That is a win in my books. That is a win in my books. Where are they at right now? Okay, we have far more money to invest, and we need to invest it well now. The gap is closing now. We only have about 40,000 fan difference to get on top and beat Adam Pearce. All right, so we got 4 weeks now until Payback. Make sure you're matching up superstars who pair well against each other's style of fighting. Walter versus Owens was a bit of a mismatch. Damn, that sucks. I'll try to keep that in mind next time. Remember, the Giants pair very well with cruiserweights. Fighters pair best against bruisers and specialists. Will put on a reasonable match against any class. That's not to say you can't use other pairings, and sometimes you'll need to meet a commissioner goal or satisfy one of your superstars' demands, but keep your best matchups in mind, especially when planning out rivalries. Okay, Sasha Banks. I'm not happy with losing my championship last week. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. I want a championship rematch against Flair. Nobody else better get a title shot before me. That sounds like a plan to me, honestly. Let's do it. Don't keep me waiting too long. I already miss wearing that gold around my waist. I already know what we're doing. I think you should put me in a match with Riddle. Trust me on this. Okay, Randy, you got it. You got a one-on-one match this week on SmackDown with Riddle. So let's do some show logistics. What is actually my goal for today? Have at least one normal match. Okay, that's super easy. That's super easy. I can do that. My opening match, I think, should be Riddle and Randy Orton. Randy Orton and Riddle. They don't pair very well, but they're both popular superstars. So let's try and run that one through. The main event tonight, I'm going to do as Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair for the title. For the title, baby. Now, we got to be careful a little bit of Charlotte here. She's got 41 stamina. We do not want our champion getting injured, especially, you know, straight away. I would like to run a power card. I would like to give Edge a power card. Edge will be busy this week and unable to be booked. Yes, please give him a little bit of a fix, please. All right, who's in the roster that we can hire this week? Nobody I really wanted to hire right now. I actually have my other match down pat that I'd like to do tonight anyways. So let's do the show logistics. Do I want to do the Thunderdome? It's going to cost me $40,000, and it might be better to save a little bit of cash. I think we might go with that and save a little bit of cash and potentially get a better profit if we do that. So I want to do Io Shirai and Bailey tonight. I'd like to do it in a... Let's do tables match, because that seems relatively simple. And then we'll do some promo work. Let's do some self-promo for... Let's do maybe... I've only got 2 weeks on Cena's contract left. So let's do maybe some self-promo... Actually, no. Let's have Kevin Owens call out Brock Lesnar. I want to end the rivalry between Walter and Kevin Owens. Get that moving on. I don't want to have Walter against, what's his name, Lesnar just yet, because Walter's a bad guy. So we're going to do a self-promo for Walter to build Walter up a little bit. That way, you know, he's a little bit more popular with the fans. I think this is a really interesting card. Do I think Randy Orton and Riddle is a fantastic match? No. For the first match of the show, I don't think it's amazing, but I think it'll satisfy some people. Okay, so legends seem to rotate as well every week. You can actually hire Eric Bischoff and Mr. McMahon. That's interesting. How are we doing, roster? We're doing good. So Charlotte Flair is unbelievably popular right now. She has 80 popularity. She's far more popular than Brock Lesnar is. So it makes sense to have Charlotte in the main event tonight. So I think let's run ahead with that booking a little bit and let's see how we go. Let's see how this goes tonight. It's only going to cost us $70,000 to run this show, but I think it should go all right. I'm going to put my money on Riddle here. Randy probably pulled out underhanded tactics. So that was a 3-star matchup, and you've got a level 1 rivalry between Riddle and Orton brewing. Let's do a promo right now. Awesome. Promo rating was excellent. Let's go. So these two seem to be a decent match in terms of promo ability. So now you got Bayley and Io Shirai. These two, we kind of teased it at WrestleMania Backlash that we'd give these two a match. So let's see how they go. Io Shirai scores the victory, putting Bayley through a table. We got a 3.5-star rating out of that. That's awesome. Great to see. And then Walter's got a self-promo. Walter gets 5 popularity boosts. That's amazing. This is Sasha Banks' rematch that she wanted, cashed in her rematch clause immediately. So let's see. Will the Queen be dethroned in her first defense? She is not dethroned in her very first defense, and we get a 4-star match rating out of it. There. Can you tell I'm excited that things are starting to go well on our roster? Okay, the opening match for Raw tonight is Danny Burch against Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship in a tables match. Let's see how this goes. Drew McIntyre keeps the hold with a 3.5-star match rating. They didn't book any promos for some reason. That's interesting. MVP against Timothy Thatcher. MVP scoring the victory against Thatcher, scoring a 2.5 match rating. And Tamina against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch picks up the W, as you'd kind of expect. 3-star match rating. How did we do? Whoa, we did it! Whoa, we did it! We did it! Let's freaking go. Your mid-card outperformed the opener of your show, creating a weak start and confusing pacing. Swapping these two matches would have created a strong... Damn. I was nervous about putting Orton and Riddle as the first match tonight. I was really nervous about that because I thought that might have happened. That everything else felt strong. Damn, that was good. We did really well. I'm really happy about that. I am really, really happy about it. Io Shirai is such a natural at tables matches. I like tonight's SmackDown. Keep it coming. Let's go. Good effort, Riddle, but a losing effort from just another loser. I hate to see Riddle lose, but props to Randy Orton for a good win. We gained 50,000 fans and $54,000 in money too, so we did pretty well. How did Raw do tonight? You have successfully accomplished the commissioner goal this week, and they've rewarded double cost. Wait, what does that do? I need to have a look at that. They didn't gain as many fans as us, but they're still gaining fans. They made a little bit more money, probably ticket sales. So that means next week, I'm assuming we should probably move to doing shows in the Thunderdome. Yeah, look at that gap. We are closing the gap. 32,000 fans to go until we dethrone Monday Night Raw. I predict it coming very, very, very soon. Hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. Oh no. I haven't used him like at all though. I'd be interested in staying, and the cost would be 29,000. Oh boy. I can negotiate the cost down a little bit. I'm not using John, though, is the problem. I could free up some costs and get rid of Cena. That's an interesting one. I think I need more baby faces on SmackDown, so let's try offering 20. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Moderate decrease to Cena's morale. Wow, I'm sorry, John. Your fans want to see great matches, but they also want to watch a show with a lot of variety in its fights. Okay, Triple H, what does that mean? To maximize your variety bonus, have at least one tag and a solo match. Book both male and female superstars in your fights and use superstars representing all 5 fighting classes. Okay. Thanks for the title rematch. Where's this going, Sasha? I'm a little disappointed, but that's on me. You held up your part, but I didn't follow through. I appreciate you keeping your word, though. Good management is always appreciated. Aw, love you, bestie. Small increase to her morale. I haven't had any matches in a while, and the fans are starting to forget about me. Don't you have room for me in a match on tonight's card? Yeah, let's put her in a match tonight. I just don't have any, like, it's so hard. I think I know how I can do it. What's my goal this week? Schedule a run-in on your most popular available superstar this week. That's Lesnar, right? No, that's Charlotte. Yeah, okay. So let's do these two, and then we do a run-in with Sasha targeting Charlotte. Charlotte is hurt. Or hurting. I gotta rest her next week. Or have her cut a promo. That way she doesn't get hurt. Let's run another call-out promo to how do I stop a rivalry? Is there a way to stop a rivalry? Oh, yeah, let's do the Thunderdome, by the way. Let's get all my stuff going. So it's going to cost me $77,000. That's a lot of money. What can I do? No, I don't want to release her. No, I do not want to release her. Can I get your rivalry gone? I want your rivalry with Walter gone. So I'm thinking we book, let's book Kevin Owens. No. Let's book Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar one-on-one. What if we do some interference with Walter? Throw back to the rivalry. I think that works. I don't know if the main event's as strong as the opener. I think the opener is a little bit stronger. They are more popular, but Charlotte's the most popular superstar. And let's do a tag team match because they want a tag match. So let's give the people what they want. Orton and Riddle are in a rivalry together, so we need to have yeah, we gotta just run the same match back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to do that. Let's do some self-promo work. Actually, no, let's do a call out. Let's have EO call out Bailey, and then we'll have Edge do some charity. I think that works. Edge is much better off now because we rested him for a week. I think this is a good show. My show logistics are all sorted. We'll make more money from ticket sales, so we should be able to get more money. I think this could be the week we dethrone Raw. I don't want to jinx anything, but it could very well be. All right, so opening contest, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair. Sasha Banks is running in.
1, 2, 3.
See, Bianca got what she wanted. She got a match on TV and won against the champion. Congratulations. They're not forgetting about you, girl. All right, so people look like they're forgetting and not caring about EO Bailey anymore because it's grown to level 4. This match might be all right, but I worry about it stealing the show potentially because it's a good match of fighting styles. So let's see what we got.
1, 2, 3.
Randy Orton and Finn Balor pick up yet another win. These guys seem to like that match. We gained 5,000 fans with an excellent promo from Edge. And you got a run-in by Walter against Kevin Owens. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Kevin Owens beat Lesnar, even with a run-in by Walter. All right. All right. Simulate this.
2, 3.
Congratulations, Timothy Thatcher. This rivalry is growing to level 4 now. This rivalry's got to be almost done. Oh, no, it's not the same. It's just they keep booking almost the same match. R-Truth scores 5,000 fans, and you got another title match tonight. Ding, ding. Danny Burch. Oh, my God. Danny Burch just put Drew McIntyre through a table to win the WWE title. Okay. Okay, damn, it happened again. It happened again. Your mid-card outperformed the opener of your show. God damn it. Oh, Bianca won by disqualification. Hardly a surprise that Charlotte Flair lost to Bianca Belair. We gained 50,000 fans and made $147,000. You did pretty well. How much, ooh, free crew booking. Let's go. Great Raw tonight. Good match. I can't believe, honestly, Timothy Thatcher won the WWE title tonight. That's incredible. Well done, Raw. Still beating us. Still beating us by 40,000 now. So they've got a little bit of a lead now. So this was a really interesting episode of MyGM. I think this is episode 3 now, I'm pretty sure. This has been a bit of a comeback episode, this one. We've been coming back in the ratings. We've closed the gap. We've got a lot of money now. We're developing good quality stories and rivalries. And I'm excited to see where it progresses to. WrestleMania Backlash did pretty well, I think. Good ticket sales and stuff. And the superstars seem to be happy. No injuries at this point. Let me know what you think of the booking so far and the booking decisions and what you want to potentially see me do in the future in the universe. MyGM, sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on your notifications so that way you get to see every single one of my videos that go up with hopefully daily uploads still. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.